today's lesson is all about determining the outstanding balance of a loan. Let's say you took out a loan to buy a car at T0. You're gonna pay for 5 years, and here somewhere, let's say at T50, you want to know what is the outstanding balance that still needs to be paid. And that's what today's lesson is all about. Okay, so how much do I still owe the bank for the loan? And now N is the number of outstanding payments. That's important. Not the N of the whole period, not the N of the ones that you paid already. N is the number of outstanding payments that still needs to be paid. How many payments? Alright. We use the P formula, but you can write it as outstanding balance as well. The P formula appears on the formula sheet, but not OB, not outstanding balance. Okay, so just remember that the P formula is the same as the outstanding balance formula. Another formula to calculate the outstanding balance is you get upon and then you minus the future payments. Then you get your outstanding balance. If you use this formula, the F, the N is the N of the payments already made. Do you want to speak to me? Right, let's look at our first example. James, take out a 1-year bank loan of 18,000 Rand to pay for an expensive laptop. The interest rate is 18% per annum, compounded monthly, and monthly payments of 1650.24 are made starting 1 month after granting the loan. That is normal. Calculate the outstanding balance after the 7th payment. Just make that correction. So now they want to know, after the 7th payment was made, what do I still owe the bank? What is the outstanding balance? So you draw your timeline. At T0, you get, or James gets his 18,000 Rand. Each month, at the end of each month, he deposits 1650.24, starting 1 month after the loan was granted, up until the end T12. He wants to pay that. Then at T7, after the 7th payment, let's say he won the lotto and now he wants to pay off the loan. Now he wants to know what is the outstanding balance for the rest of the period. So your N will be 12 minus 7. So there's still 5 payments left. You don't add 1. Just 5 payments left. Okay, so the 5 is still a negative payment, a negative N, because we use the P formula. And then we get that he still owes the bank 7,800, etc., etc. Are there any questions? Okay. Now, the scenario can get a little bit more fuzzy and difficult. So let's say James couldn't pay the 4th and the 5th payment. So he paid number 1, number 2, number 3, but he couldn't pay 4 and 5. And at month 6, he wants to start paying again, but he still wants to finish paying the loan in 12 months' time. Now he wants to know what is the outstanding balance at time 3. So how many ends are there left? 12 minus 3 is 9. So there is still 9 payments left to pay at time 3. Does everybody understand that? Okay. What will happen at time 4 and time 5? There's no payments into the account. It will earn interest with which formula? APIN. Okay. And for how many months in APIN? 2. So N is 2 for that period. And then the rest, the A here that you determined here will be the P for the rest. So APIN, you calculate the interest for that 2 months and you get a new P for the rest of the period. You understand that? Okay. So here at
A is equal to B.
A is equal to P for the next sum. Yes. And we have 12 minus 6 plus 1, 7 payments left. Okay. Are you all with me? Okay, I waited for that question. When you calculate how many months, you don't add 1. But when you want to calculate how many payments, you add 1. Okay. In this case, there are 2 months, so I don't add 1. It's not 2 minus 1 plus 1. So I want months, then I don't add 1. If I want payments, it's big minus small plus 1. Right, are you with me? Yes? No? Right. So, the outstanding balance after 3 months, the N will be negative 9, and you get your P for APIN. Then you use this P in APIN, and you get your A. But this becomes the P in the next formula. So it becomes the P in the P formula. And then you get your final answer. Who doesn't understand? You'll rather get questions looking like this than ones that look like the first example. Let's look at another one. Okay, this one is not on your notes. Which part do you want me to zoom? Okay. Can I go to the new one? Can I go to the new example? Okay, you need paper now. Suppose we have a loan of 20,000. The outstanding balance at time 9 is 4,000. So, the loan was 20,000 at time TO. At time 9, the outstanding balance is 4,000. So here, I still owe 4,000 rand for the year. And I deposit 1,000 rand every month. So that's my X. quickly draw that timeline. Now the question reads, not what is the outstanding balance, not what is my monthly payment for the rest of the period. The question reads, how much interest did I pay in the first 9 months? Who wants to try?
Hold on.
The loan is 20,000. For 9 months, I paid 1,000 rand into the bank account, and then at time 9, the outstanding balance that still needs to be paid is 4,000. Yeah.
And then you minus 4,000 from the 20,000.
And then?
After that, you get the free credit.
You're on the right track.
Yes, ma'am. You minus it, and that's going to be your OB.
No, OB is 4,000.
From 9 to.
From 9 till 12, I still owe 4,000.
So after you get that, I mean, we can put it on the paper first.
Okay.
Can I try?
Yeah?
Don't we get the details, like the whole payment?
And that's 20.
Yeah, and we subtract 4,000. It's 4,000 right, from 20.
Yeah?
And then we use that, we get I.
No? Okay, first we do what you say. We calculate what was already paid off from the loan. So we already paid 16,000. That makes sense if we still owe 4,000. Okay, so 16,000 was paid here. We paid that. We still owe 4,000 up until the end. How much interest did we pay here?
Remember, isn't that when you put the OB is 4,000, after that, the 16,000 is the X.
No.
Don't we use P?
We have X.
We have X.
No.
Okay, we use F.
No.
A.
No. Okay, let me show you. You actually work out what you actually paid. 9 times 1,000, so I actually paid 9,000. But it's 16,000 there. So what was the interest?
9 divided by 16,000.
Yeah.
What are we looking for?
You actually paid 9,000. But 16,000 of the loan was paid off. Yeah. So the interest that you actually paid was 7,000.
Interest,
I'm just gonna ask the question first.
Wait, it isn't interest a percentage.
They don't want the rate. They want the amount.
I'm just gonna ask the question again.
Okay, the question again. Suppose we have a loan for 20,000. The outstanding balance is 4,000 at time 9. The loan is 1 year, and I monthly pay 1,000 rand. Okay, I show you the question, but then you look around.
No, I'm actually looking.
Oh.
Really, man. So, ma'am, the balance say
Not interest rate.
They asked for
How much interest? Okay, are you with me?
Yes.
You can expect questions like this. So use your common sense. Don't think because it's outstanding, I have to use the outstanding.
Ma'am, what level is this grade?
3.
3.
Okay, that is the lesson for today.
Ma'am, can I use your puncher?
Yes, let me first give you the homework. Where are your manners? Exercise 5, page 28, number 1 and 2. Exercise 6, page 32, number 1 and 2. Now I want to mark exercise 4 of yesterday. Question 1.